So I just put up a post that there'll be no video on Tuesday because I had to get me a new laptop. And I got to reinstall all the things, do all the things, and it's going to be too much time. So there'll be no video on Tuesday. Now, with the amberlynn situation, Linda, let me break something down to you. Now, very unhinged. And the fact that, yes, I will agree that, you know, certain things should be offline, but I don't know, maybe Tammy was at her wit's end and couldn't reach anybody. And the fact that you kept saying, oh, she doesn't like me because I came out my mother's womb. You probably don't even know the whole story of why they're at odds anyway. You just talking out the crack of your behind. Now, I will not touch on the foster care situation. That's not my opinion. That's not my story to tell. But what I will touch on is that sobriety. While you sitting up and talking about, oh, I could have got drunk AF, but I decided to have a Sprite Zero. As a former child of two parents who dealt with substance abuse, one made it through recovery, one life ended because they was still dealing with substance abuse. I don't play about that. You drinking 2 Buzz Balls and 2 White Claws does not make you an alcoholic. But ordering DoorDash more than twice a day does make you a food addict. When we going to sober up from that? And with Aunt Tammy messaging Emily, basically says she does not want you to be, your life ended just like the ending of the previous partner due to the fetish situation. And your take is like, fat people need love too, and you're fat too. Okay, so people call you fat is fat forward, but you call somebody else fat, it's okay? Double standard? And I'm still trying to figure out, you have all these friends and all this family and everything else. Why you don't hang out with them besides grandma and stepdaddy and Mama Lynn? What's the problem, sis? What's going on with your family that nobody wants to be around you? Besides, the only thing I think of is they don't want to be your backup FUPA driver. And when we are almost in our mid-30s, Linda. When are we going to grow and go to therapy and get our stuff together and get offline? And the only person that's benefiting off of any of this is you. You getting the super chats, you getting the lives, you keep talking about everybody doing this for clout, but nobody is benefiting financially but you. What's not clicking, Steven? For somebody that don't like drama, you sure be putting your foot in it, in your mouth and in the BS, because I don't see no growth from this. I just don't. It's crazy.